We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Into the box, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are two away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Bogaerts is off of first with 2 away. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
So in now for Chicago, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ketel Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bryant has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Rojas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. Standing in now, David Bodie. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Birdie backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Horner, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Popped up. Bell over to his left, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Hit sharply on the ground. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball swung on and missed.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 out and a runner on third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Brett Gardner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The man on third with 2 down. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hap will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, John Birdie. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hopped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He popped out on his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled away. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Taken in by Machado. Relay to Bell. The double play. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Happ is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, David Bodie. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate now, Nico Horner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 home.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at bat.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lined into right, a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. In now, Ian Happ. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded to third, this could be 2. Machado has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. They'll try again 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Harold Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It's
got him looking, and that'll. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Up next to the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Up next is Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, one out. Ready once again, John Birdie. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Chris Bryant. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, David Bodie. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Nico Horner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That ball is absolutely crushed. Bruce looking up, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Into the box now, Ian Happ. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. High in the air out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ryan Braun checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And another foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bodie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Popped him up. Bodie is there. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Hit in the air to shallow center. Birdie is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Horner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Bell braves it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 9.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Matt Joyce will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, John Birdie. He singled his last time up. Is 1-2. Neris has some of the abs through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing.
2-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Magneuris Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Cubbies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Yu Darvish takes home the win. Sixto Sanchez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt.